Dr. Desiree Stahl here, naturopathic physician. Thanks for joining me today on Keeping Health and Medicine Simplified. Let's talk about sauna and cold plunge. There's a lot of buzz going on around sauna and cold plunge, and for good reason. Studies are showing it's very good for you. In fact, sauna and cold plunge is just a form of hydrotherapy that's been around for hundreds of years, maybe more. So how do you do it correctly? What's the ideal way to do it, in my opinion? When you get into the sauna, you're going to be in there as long as you can comfortably stand it. And that's usually between 10 to 15 minutes in a sauna that is anywhere from 160 to 190 degrees. What happens in there is that your heart rate goes up, so it's like a little bit of a cardiovascular exercise. You sweat out toxins, and all the blood comes to the surface of your body to assist you to sweat. When you get out of the sauna, once you get into the cold plunge, you get in there, and again, you just stay as long as you can comfortably stand it. It could be anywhere from just a few seconds to 3 minutes, and the cold plunge could be anywhere between 32 and 50 degrees. What happens when you're in a cold plunge is all that blood that was on the surface when you were in the sauna all of a sudden gets shocked right back to the core of your body. This creates a pumping action where the blood from the surface will go to the center while delivering nutrition, oxygen, and removing metabolic waste out of your system. And the cold plunge also decreases inflammation. So then when you get out, do it again. Go back in the sauna, sweat it out, get that blood to the surface, and go back into the cold plunge, get that blood to the center. Repeat that pumping action. It's incredibly invigorating and very healthy for you. But the key is that you have to end with cold. If you end with the sauna, you're gonna feel exhausted and tired. If you end with the cold plunge, you're gonna feel invigorated and quite honestly warm. That hot blood at the core is going to come back to the surface slowly to warm you. So quite ironically, you will be warm after you get out of the cold plunge. And if you have the time, you can do it again. So you can do a total of 3 cycles, but I generally find that anything more than 3 cycles is just too exhausting. But always make sure that you end with cold. So what if you don't have any access to a sauna? That's all right. The whole idea is to expose yourself to extreme hot and cold. You can do it in the shower. That you can do every day. You take your regular shower, wash your hair, turn the water hot as you can stand until you're red like a lobster, and then turn it cold. Let it hit every part of your body for just a few seconds, and then turn it off, get ready for work, or if you have time, you can repeat this cycle 1 or 2 more times. So again, exposure to hot and cold, very healthy for you, decreases inflammation, improves nutrition, improves your immune system. So why not? I hope that was helpful. Thanks for joining me today on Keeping Health and Medicine Simplified.